Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new, my name's Mandy and welcome. So today, I know I'm a little bit late on this, but we're going to set up for July. And I figured I wanted to just kind of mention that I don't plan every single week of my life. That may sound crazy, but sometimes we need planner breaks. Sometimes we need to fast from our planner. Sometimes we need to just take a break, just like we need to take a break from our workouts. If we're working out, we need to take a week off, or vacation. So my husband had a vacation. So I thought about doing my planner during that week. And then I said, no, I think I'm going to actually just kind of let it be. So I'm a week into July already, so by the time you see this, I'm hoping I will be posting it within the next day or two of filming this, so we're already like a week into July. So, but that's okay. Hey, I saved paper and ink as well. But I just kind of wanted to, have you guys with me setting this up. So this is kind of the process I go through. When I set up my planners, I print the majority of my own month. So here is my month, and I'm going to show you guys what that is. I also, as I'm talking right now, you're going to hear the punch because I'm going to be punching it out. First, when I punch that out, I do like to make sure everything is in order. So you're going to get a really quick flip through here. Okay. Yes. Wait. What is that doing there? Nope. Wow, I'm glad I did this. Okay. I must have skipped a couple things here. This goes like that. There we go. So basically I am dabbling in, I really like to do stickers and stuff. I don't always have the time. So I'm going ahead and I made some of my pages have some graphics. So I use Canva and I just kind of put a few graphics on there. So I'm excited to have some summary graphics, and each week has kind of like a different graphic theme. So I don't know if I'm going to really feel those themes that week. That's kind of sometimes why I don't do graphics, but I thought it'd be fun. So now I'm just going to punch my pages, and I'm doing 2 at a time. Again, I made sure that everything is in order, because I've done this too many times where it's not in order, and then I punched it, and it ends up being frustrating that I have to reprint. And I can't put my planner together when I wanted to. It's not like I don't have my printer up here. I have it downstairs. So it's just easier downstairs with homeschool and stuff to have my printer down there. But still. Okay. Almost done. Okay. Now, there is usually always something that, I didn't think about or include. So, one thing I did when I printed these, I thought, okay, let me look at my tabs here. So, this is my homeschool page. I'll probably be updating that soon. But, so I have a notebook. This is what I use. It's a notebook. It's actually smaller. The notebooks have smaller discs. So, it is getting full. However, I'm not sure if I really want to give up my, the first month I started in this was March. Not sure if I want to give that up yet. So what I was going to do was take the tab out, maybe. Let me see. Because I really love the theme of these tabs too. I'm going to see if this will fit. It's a folder, and then I'm going to take this tab out and go to the month that I'm trying to add to. here. And I'm going to start inputting my inserts here. I'm going to take paper out. I have not needed much paper, so I'm going to take that out. I do have, maybe I'll put like 1 or 2 at the end, but for now we are going to set up for July. All right, so my first, how about I just insert them, and then I'll give you a little flip through as I set some things up. So then I just go through and insert. Now, this process doesn't take a long time. What takes me a little bit of time, and actually it really doesn't at this point because I have most of what I want ready for the month and on my computer to be printed. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to figure out how I want to organize my planner. So the main difference I'll show you guys from last month to this month, and I'll go ahead and be moving some of these over, but I have, let's see, so I still have this same page. I still have my monthly page that comes next, and I put a tab with that. So as you can see, I have a couple different monthly layouts. So last month I didn't have anything along the sides. Partially, I like that blank because I can just kind of create my own lists the way I want to with my highlighters or whatever, and put some stickers if I want to. But this month I decided to use a different monthly that I have. It's very similar. It still has the lines and stuff, but I have a couple different areas to make some lists to kind of guide my thought process when I use these, because as you can see, I didn't really make any lists. Last month I used this for meals. This month I'm not sure. If I can get my planning together really well, I might use this for business stuff. But I also have another calendar, and I definitely need to be tracking, this one or the other one is going to be like wellness tracking. So I'm not sure. So, you know, maybe you guys give me some suggestions in the comments below. Okay, then I have my goals and a 1-page monthly, which is still the same. I have my goals and a 1-page monthly that I'll have to set up. And then I have some note pages, which I just think is helpful to have on a monthly basis. So here's my monthly note pages. Then I had this page. This is when my week would start. So I had this weekly overview page and my food log or homeschool, like whatever I wanted to use for that. I did not find myself using this very much weekly, I'm sorry. So what you're gonna see now is instead of that page, I put another note page, and this is where my week starts. So I will be able to just kind of take notes however I want. I think I was limited to this, so and being summer, like I just didn't really know how I wanted to use this all month. So I went ahead and did a note page. So then I'll have my food log. And then last month I had my weekly layout, which I'm still really loving. So if you guys want anything that you see in here, it's linked down below. And if the exact item is not linked down below, my Etsy shop is, and you can take a look around in there. I thought I'd be done using this after a while, but I'm loving it. I don't know if it's just summer or what, but it's so nice to have everything that I need organized. So this is my weekly, and then I've also, as you can see, like put some little decoration with my own stickers on there. So that's why I left this one blank with no graphics. Then I go into my, by the way, the first week I left blank. I didn't put any graphics on. I go into my faith planning. So, and this doesn't have to be faith for me, but I have been really liking copying down the verse of the day in my Bible app here, writing down some prayers and gratitude, and just making that part of my daily routine. I have some morning routines, videos out there for you guys. I think my last video was like a week of them. And, as you saw, like I just try to do this on the daily, and that's what this page looks like from June. So It's just like a nice peaceful page as well. What I'm working up to is like making sure that I put the memory verse here, which I'm starting with my kids soon. So I'll be putting that one there and we'll all be memorizing the same verse. And then just having more time to reflect on my other prompts, like how has God been speaking to me, and just notes and prayer and stuff like that. So, okay. And then last month it would start over. As you can see, like I didn't use this page as much. What I do want to use this page for is monthly. I want to put like week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and have like a little plan here, and so on. So then now for July though, it's my notes page. So now I can just kind of do a regular flip through with you guys. I have my notes page. I made this one, I made this one like a little bit of a, summary theme. Food log, weekly. I left my weeklies blank so I can just kind of keep the space or use little sticker icons I have. Then I have my faith, gratitude, and prayer, and then it starts over. But the next week I have I wanted this to be like a relaxing, like fruit themed, I guess, or lemon. And then I just thought some hot air balloons and stuff were cute. So I have my weekly, I have my faith, and then the last week is like a floral theme. So I thought that was nice going into August, because with August we don't start school right away, but it's kind of like everybody's starting to think of fall already, and I don't want to just like hit fall head on. I want to kind of like transition with some florals. And then we have, this is in there all the time. So it's getting pretty thick though, so I will probably have to say goodbye to March at some point this month. But for now, or I'll just take this out. I don't really know if I need, a whole pocket folder, but I did like keeping some stickers in here, but also just like separating it from March because I kind of ran out of tabs, obviously. So the next thing I need to do, and I thought I'd have time to do this with you guys, but I actually might have to just come back, which if I come back, obviously, like it'll be in just a minute for you guys, or, a few seconds for you guys, but I am going to switch my tabs over. One thing I did want to do before, sorry, I'm just going to like take them all out now. One thing I did want to do is I like to just kind of make sure all my labels are ready. Okay, I think this one I had here. So my tabs I try to set up for where I'm going. So every morning I do my planner. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go to my monthly. I want to check out my goals and log anything I need to on that monthly. And then I, need to do my food log. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have this here or not. And then after that, I just go to the next page. So yeah, that's kind of how it is. Sometimes I change it up, just, seeing how I feel on that. And this tab is here, which means I want to change this over. All right. And then what I will probably still end up doing, I'm not sure if I'm going to come back on here or not because I got to go take my kids to swim lessons, but I will go over my previous month and anything that I haven't completed here or just throughout the pages, I will transfer over to these pages. All right. I'll be doing that in just a few minutes, I guess. Okay. So now we have gone to swim lessons and come home. And now I'm going to set up, knock you guys around a little bit there, set up my my planner. Let's see. So this was the 4th. Every time I do this, I end up like running out of ink, you guys. So let's hope that that doesn't happen. All right, there's my monthly. And I'm really actually happy the way the graphics turned out. I realize I probably should have like raised these a little bit, but that's not too much of a big deal to me. And then I have some couple bullet points there. Okay. Next, I'm gonna do this one. Okay. Then let's see, my monthlies are ready. This is my weekly. We're not doing weekly today. We're starting of the month. I want to get this stuff written in, so I just want to make sure that I kind of did this on my previous month to make sure I knew what I wanted to put here. This is like the first month I feel like I'm comfortable using this page more for personal right now. And I kind of just need a page that has this information on it. So that's kind of what, you know, my inspiration for this one is. I have a list downstairs. I'm going to go over that and add that here. But that is what's going on with that one. Now I can put this back. And then what else do I want to set up for the month? Maybe my goals. Let's start it at 5, even though I am not waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you guys. But this just has a lot of space, so. All right, I got it all written down. I've been waking up here, walking here, prepping here, stretch and work out here, and working here, breakfast, and Bible here. And then usually we have to be leaving the house for swim here, or just if we have to go somewhere. It seems like this is around the time we have to leave. And then we've got lunch prep, lunch. If we're not out, that's nap time. If we're not out, this is dinner. I'll put dinner prep. And family time. Bedtime, we're up here. And lights out for the kids. All right, so that's kind of like our basic routine. So then I end up fitting in school in the morning or the afternoon. And I usually need to do my own things by 3 or 3:30. So I like to kind of, I don't know, like carve that time in for myself. So if we're doing school, usually I put it in there as well. That's all I'm going to really set up for my goals. I like to spend a little bit more intentional time doing the rest of that. So that's pretty much what we've got going for the month, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed the video and just seeing like what new things I'm trying this month. A little bit of colors, kind of exciting. So I'm excited for that. Although I'm going to have to wait till next week to actually, you know, use my graphics a little bit more. But this is what it looks like for the month. And then if I have any other little inserts to add in, I can. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like button if you liked the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. Find me on Instagram. I'm at Mandy_Chavez chapters. And again, if there's anything in here that looked like something you want to add to your planner, your planning system, let me know. I don't have the graphics for sale, but since I've already created it, you can let me know and we can work something out if this is one that you want with the graphics exactly how it is. I can always take out days of the week, little things like that I can do. So if you see something of interest, just contact me. I'm at Mandy_Chavez chapters on Instagram, and my Etsy shop's linked down below. You can contact me through that as well. And I'll see you guys for the next one. Have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye, guys.